So about a year and 8 days ago, I graduated from high school. What? I don't know. It's this really strange juxtaposition that I feel like it was a millennium ago because I feel like so much has happened. And also it feels like 2 seconds ago. And science. So to the rising generation of high school graduates, I thought I would just give you some insight into the college life. And if you're not graduating from high school this year, or you're not planning on going to college, here's an awkward picture of me from adolescence. Good. Glad that happened. This is a little series I like to call College Life. The Good Life. I don't know, it's a working title. This is what's gonna happen to you. You will inevitably change your major. I know you are probably told this all the time, but I have changed my major 3 times. I'm really happy with it now, but it's probably gonna change again. Be okay with that. You'll most likely be running on a tight budget, especially if you get a minimum wage job like most college freshmen do. So grocery deals, they are your friends. And you will love the day when the non-generic desserts are on sale. You will cry tears of joy. Just let it happen. Get ready to live your childhood over as you resort back to those trashy reality TV shows that you watched when you were a tween. Because the days are gonna be long and difficult with studies. You're just gonna want to relax your brain a little bit and soak it in some bad television. Just let it happen. Also be ready to denounce your childhood as you learn that it was a lie. All the things you thought were normal, all the sayings you thought everyone said will make you or break you in college life. That's a little dramatic, but you will learn that things you thought were normal are not. For instance, I say ramen. Everyone in my household has said ramen. And I was aware of the term ramen, but I just thought, you know, some people say ramen, some people say ramen, tomato, tomato, caramel, caramel. Not so, my friends. And in that context, you will also learn that people have their own views of where you come from, and they will believe at first that you fit those stereotypes. You know, you may be known as the girl that knows all about the hood life and what real fried chicken tastes like. Just own it, you know, own it, because it's probably true. Now you may think you know how to do laundry, but au contraire, my friend. I have lived in 3 different places and all of the laundry things have been different. Some of them are super high tech and fancy, and that's cool because I don't have to be like, others are very primitive in nature. So get used to that. Also get used to the fact that you are going to end up using the crappy dryer one day. It has happened to me twice. Crappy dryer meaning that the clothes just don't wash. You pay for them and it says the dryer is in use, but you come back an hour later for all your clothes and that stash is completely soaked. Don't worry about it. Just get creative and find as many hangers as you possibly can. Get creative with that. Hang them on door ledges, on handles on doors, on bookshelves. Hang those clothes like you were born to. That went nowhere. Hang those clothes like it's your job, and your room should end up looking something like this beautiful masterpiece. Oh, panties. Yeah. We're done. You will inevitably end up with a super healthy roommate eventually, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. So here's what you do. When the roommate goes on her little jog, or his going to get the mail, what have you, you should just go to the kitchen and prep like the apocalypse is coming. I'm talking, grab that pudding that you've been craving for the past 2 hours while she's been cooking her fancy meal of leaves. Pack that ramen, stuff that those Cracker Jacks into your pockets. I was gonna say your bra, but I'm trying to make this gender neutral. You know, put it all in the same place in your pantry so it's a quick getaway. So yeah, put all the junk food that you could ever hope to crave one shelf on the pantry and just scoop it out and then book it back to your room. You're welcome. That's about it for now. Stay tuned for more college life, college tips, college stories from me, Jazmin C. Oh, that was so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. You may resort to making videos on the internet for strangers to watch in order to procrastinate homework. That's another thing. Get ready for some procrastination.